All right, we're back here today at the Big River Ranch. I'm going to do a little segment now on ground safety around your horse. Whenever you come to ride with us, we ask you to be aware of your horse. All right, when you get up close to these animals, they are 1,500 to 1,800 pounds of either pure joy or well, the other side of it, they can be deadly. All right, so we want you to be safe around these horses. So there are a few rules that we like to use. All right, the first thing that you need to know about these horses is that a horse is a prey animal. They have what we call a flight instinct. All right, so horses have three major defenses. They can bite, they can kick, or they can run. And their favorite is running. All right, so if they see something out there that they're scared of, that they think is going to get them, they're definitely going to try and run from it first. Then if they get cornered, then they're going to try and fight it. So be aware of that. With the horses communicate through body language. And you know, those of us that have worked with horses for years, we can watch these horses and see what they're trying to tell us. You're not going to be able to do that quite as much. So one of the major things that you can really watch, especially when you're sitting on your horse, to give you an idea of what that horse is thinking, where his mind's at, is his ears. All right. I like to say that a horse's ears are like the window to his soul. You know, they're also like little radar dishes. If you watch this horse's ears, wherever his attention is, that's where those ears are going to be pointed. All right. So if we're out there on the trail and we're riding along and you see those ears lock forward, and I mean not just flick forward and come back again, but I mean lock up. Come here, Jake. Lock up and stay really riveted forward. Something's got that horse's attention out there. All right. That can be a deer, a turkey, bobcat, coyote. It can be just about anything. But what you've got to watch for is when those ears come forward, you know he sees something. And that something is generally going to jump out at us and cause him to react to that. All right? Now, we've trained these horses not to overreact, but you can't take nature out of a horse. All right? It's just like you walking down the hallway in your house. If somebody jumps out of a door, a room attached to the hallway, and says boo, you're going to jump. That's nature, all right? What we've taken out is the overreaction after the fact. They're running down the hallway going, oh, the boogeyman's gonna get me, all right? Our horses will step sideways quickly or maybe just turn around like they're gonna run, and then it takes that second for them to realize, oh, wait, I'm here and I can't be doing that, all right? So, so with the horse, be aware of those things. All right, the next thing is the horse has got his ears laid back. This is a horse that's pretty upset with something. All right, and he's got his ears laid back and he keeps them laid back. He's probably thinking that horse behind him is just a little bit closer than what he wants him. So you see those ears come back, you need to turn around and tell the person behind you, back off a little bit. You know, there's a possibility you might be getting ready to get kicked there. So let's make sure and watch these horses. You got to keep an eye on your horse so that you can tell what's getting ready to happen. All right? Okay. So the other thing with the horse is watch where his feet are. All right? These guys weigh anywhere from 1,500 to 1,800 pounds. Okay? If they step on your foot, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad. Okay? And it's simple enough to just pay attention to where their feet are, because they really don't care where yours are. All right? When you approach your horse, you always want to approach right here to the point of the shoulder. We always tell folks, once you get close to your horse, put your hand on your horse. Put a hand on the horse, keep a hand on the horse. All right? As long as you've got your hand on that horse, he knows where you're at. There's not going to be a mistake about this. All right? So, if we come behind our horse, the safest place to be is right up behind the horse, as close as you can get to that horse. The reason is, if I'm right up next to the back of my horse and he does try and actually kick me, he's only got a very short range to try and generate power to hurt me. All right? If I'm way out here, he's got a lot more power. All right, OJ. So, stay close to your horse, keep your hand on your horse, and you can walk all the way around your horse, and he shouldn't even hardly react because he knows where you're at. Okay? Be aware of the circumstances around you. If you see something, other horses approaching, things like that, that your horse may be going to react to, be ready for that horse to move. All right? The key is pay attention. You have to pay attention to the details. You have to pay attention to your horse. This isn't something that you can just come out here and put a quarter in the horse and jump on and ride. You have to pay attention to what's going on, or there's a good possibility you can get hurt. So we want you to be safe. Pay attention. Thank you.